All right, good morning. We're right here at the Governor's Polling Unit. My name is Cynthia. I've got reporting right here from Nasarawa State. Like you know, today is the governorship elections, and Nigerians will be going out to vote for that candidate who is going to represent them at the state level. And it seems to be highly contested because 14 states in Nigeria is absolutely a battlefield for 14 states because some of these governors are coming for a second term bid. And Nasarawa State happens to be one of those states that the governor, talking about Abdul Sile, is coming for a second term bid. What is it going to be like? In a couple of minutes, we'll be seeing people trooping here to cast their vote. And of course, even the governor himself will be coming through here to cast their vote. As you can see, things are being arranged. And of course, at the other side, we have some persons already taking the line. And accreditation will be done very, very soon. So you just stick with us, Rapid TV, as we'll be giving you highlights and updates of what is happening right here at the Governor's Polling Unit. My name is Cynthia Agbor. Don't go anywhere.
It's not time for you to ask me for my candidate. Just ask me what brought me here, and I will tell you what brought me here. It is to vote of my candidate, of my choice. I don't have to reveal it out.
Exactly.
Once if I vote, I know what I vote for. To decide anything that is unconstitutional is not good here. It's not a party place here. It's for voting. I come to vote.
My name is Idris Jibril. I am an observer, domestic observer for the gubernatorial election here in Nasarawa State. So far, so good. The election commenced on time. The officers, the presiding officers arrive at their polling unit. They address the agents of all parties and the electorate. So people have lined up and accreditation is ongoing and voting has commenced. Compared to the previous election of 25th February, I think there has been a lot of improvement. INEC have improved a lot with the logistical arrangement for this particular gubernatorial election. So far, so good. And it has been peaceful. The electorate are lined up, quiet, and they are trooping out gradually to the polling unit to cast their votes. So we expect a hitch-free election, particularly at this polling unit and across the state where we are observing.
My name is Abubakar Adamu. I'm an observer here for Center for Child Care and Youth Development. So far, so good. I think I arrived there at 7:30 a.m. and the ACDOC staff arrived at 10 after 8. Voting started at 9. So it's okay for today. The process is being fair for today. It's from the INEC part, they did well. Because 9 o'clock, if you can check here, the viewers were working perfectly. Unlike the presidential, where some places I visited, they didn't start till 11. But today, you can see, 9 o'clock, we're just 30 minutes behind schedule. It's perfect. There is an improvement, big improvement today.
Your Excellency, we've seen you perform your civic responsibility by voting. Are you satisfied with the process you've seen so far?
Well, so far so good. From what we are seeing, the process started early enough. People are coming out. So we are satisfied with the preparations by INEC. There are security officials on site. Our people also, nobody has complained. So we strongly believe by the 2:30, the people of Gudi should be able to conclude their own voting process.
Okay, we saw you have conversation with some of the officials of INEC there. What were the concerns about?
No, one of the INEC officials was actually saying that people should be a little bit away from the ballot box, because he didn't want a situation where some of the agents assisting some of our elderly and some of our uneducated people were coming so close to the box. So he asked them to move back. And we asked them, and they have actually moved away from them.
Okay, so with what you've seen now, are you saying that you would abide by the outcome of this poll?
I think that one I'm born to abide. I believe in democracy. You can see that we have done well in some places, and where we did not do well, we accepted in the last elections. In Nasarawa State, it was unheard of to say that APC will not win in the presidential election. We did not win. We lost by about 19,000 votes. We accepted. So any elections that comes out will abide by the result of whatever is the election, because the choice is for the people, by the people. It's not by us.
Okay, so right here at the Gudi polling unit, which is the governor's polling unit actually, and he just casted his vote, as you could see earlier. So we are leaving here to another polling unit also in Nasarawa State, where we're going to be finding out how the voting process is going on in all of these several polling units in Nasarawa State, and of course Lafia, Kefi, and also other places. Keep watching Rapid TV News, and don't forget that as you cast your vote, ensure that peace is always the option.
Ms. Anas Balatiai. I'm a polling unit agent. Yes, as you can see, the election is going on smoothly, clearly. There is not any problem here. Yes, and we do show the old age how to cast their vote. Most especially, they don't understand the logo. So we are there to direct them, to guide them to make a successful voting. Yeah.
Good morning, madam. Well, so far we've not seen anything extraordinary. We are still going around. I believe you know why we are here. The vote buying thing. We don't need to talk too much, because we'll have to make sure that the election goes properly and everything is done according to the law. We are here to make sure that the interests of the people are guarded, because as it is now, we want to make sure that we have proper elections in the country. So that's why we're here. We've been going around. We've gone to several places. So far it's still calm, but our presence are still here. We are still going to go around and make sure things are done properly. Basically, we try to look around and see maybe there's anything going on around, maybe like people giving money, trying to induce people to vote. That's basically what we are looking at. And, there are some strategic moves we make. I don't have to tell you here. So we know what we are looking at actually, and we know what we want.
And then lastly, while we were covering the elections, we noticed that you were having some conversations with the governor. And some of our viewers would probably want to wonder, is there anything wrong with the governor?
No, nothing. He was actually telling us what happened in his polling booth, that everything was going on well. We also asked him, is there anything extraordinary that is happening around? He said, nothing really. So, but we are on ground. We're looking and watching.
Thank you so
That's why we're here.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We are in Ube community, also in Nasarawa State. Let's get to hear from the people how the election is going.
My name is Yakubu Haruna. This is Ube community here in Nasarawa local government, Nasarawa State. No, rancor free, hitch free. There's no any problem. You can see people are happy casting their vote, exercising their franchise, and there's no any immediate or impending danger here. In fact, most of the people have finished. Almost 80% of the people around here have finished. Yes, exactly. They have finished they are finished casting their votes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Because of the split that the INEC did, so they splitted some polling stations to units so that people can cast their vote on time and go and do their other things there.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, Rapid TV is still here in Nasarawa State, and we are at Nasarawa Ego, which happens to be the local government of one of the governorship candidates. As you can see, okay, they are all beside me, and they are ready to cast their vote. So how are you guys doing?
We are doing well.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Andrew Atta.
Okay. What time were the observers, the presiding officers and everyone, what time did they arrive?
They were here early, before 8. And I do believe the acquisition started before 8:30. So far, so good. Everything is moving well within the polling unit in this axis. Yeah.
How about you?
It's good, man.
Have you voted?
Yes.
What time did you vote?
What?
What time did you vote?
APC.
No, what time? What is it? Was it around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Around 10.
Yes.
Votes. Okay. So any problem for you?
No.
No problem.
Yes.
Where is the other person? Okay.
Okay, continue.
So how is the election?
The election is moving well.
No problem.
No problem, no anything that we face, no any challenge that we're facing here.
And nobody can disturb you.
Nobody can disturb.
Nobody can bribe you.
No, I have an issue of bribe, no anything like that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, no problem. Thank you.
I'm Haruna Danladi Afi from Nasarawa, Gone Makamawat. Yes, the voting is going normal. There is no problem. You can witness that people queuing and voting. There is nothing fighting. The election is going fine. They were here around 7:30.
I'm Helen Michael. Okay, I'm in Nasarawa, local government of Nasarawa State. It's peaceful, well conducted. There is no any challenge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Armstrong Alu. No, as you can see with your eyes, the election is peaceful. Everything is moving fine, and people are doing their own best. They are doing what they know how to do better, putting all their hope and their eyes in God and on government to see what government will deliver if really is what they did here. So the eyes is on government.
My name is Abdullah Yusuf Shaki. Here is Bukan City community in Lafia local government. Yeah, the election is cool, it's going well. There is no distraction. So everybody is casting his vote and things are going well.
Okay, was the INEC here on time?
Yes. I actually brought them. So we arrived here around 8:15 and the vote started around 8:45.
So it's an improvement from the presidential elections?
Yes, there is.
What time did the election start in the presidential election?
We started around 10:30 and we stopped around, I think, 4:30 to 5 like that.
My name is Maureen Joseph, but this is my first time of voting.
Oh, first time voter?
Yes.
So what's your experience like?
Well, it was stressful, but we thank God. As you can see, we are about to vote down, so we are still at the queue.
What time did the INEC guys when did they arrive, the INEC officials?
They arrived early. They arrived around 7 though, but they were faster more than the presidential election. So I think the election is going well.
Okay, nobody's bribing you guys, right?
No.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, so we're still right here at Lafia, and I was supposed to have the woman leader, but unfortunately I have someone to represent the woman leader. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so your name?
My name is Aliu Abdullahi Sarki. I'm the youth leader of this community, Bukan City
Okay.
Lafia.
So how would you describe the election so far?
No, the election is very fine, honestly, because we have never experienced something like this good. And then we hope that we are going to vote wisely, and then when we vote, we hope we will count our vote and everybody will be.
So how would you describe it from the presidential election to the governorship? What's the
It's quite
change?
little change, because the presidential election they came out, but the governor election people not much out. It's quite different with the presidential election and the governor election.
Is it
But
that they're discouraged?
I can't say they're discouraged, but I don't think so. I don't think so, but although this, a little bit people come out now, and then we are hoping before the close up, people will still come out. We are going around to ask people to come out and vote.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we are doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are still at Kefi, which is the last part of our coverage for the elections going on in Nasarawa State. As you can see, the last part, which is the collation of the results from different local governments, from different wards, are being compiled together and brought to this place where it would now be sent to the INEC, the state INEC office, where final results will now be announced, and we know who is on the winning side and of course who would likely might be trying in the next 4 years probably. All right, so we just hope that everyone who is part of this process, we just hope that it will come out successful as they have worked so hard and they have anticipated. It's always going to be the winning side or the learning side. So we keep our fingers crossed to see how the election is going to go, and most definitely Rapid TV will be giving you all of the updates, all of the highlights, and definitely announcing the winner when the results are finally announced. My name is Cynthia Agbo. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay.